What's happening, YouTube? And thank you for watching Page of Styles. For all my returning viewers, thank you very much for your continued support. And for your newcomers, if you find the content to be informative and/or entertaining, please like, comment, and subscribe. So, after a while, after you get into this fragrance game, it's gonna become a time to where you're no longer going to care about who compliments you or getting fragrances. You're solely going to start buying fragrances based on your own feelings, judgment, and interest. These interests may include, you may pick out a fragrance because it matches your clothes. You feel it pairs well with your clothes. It pairs well with the accessories you have going on. It may be a fragrance that boosts your confidence, that helps you, that improves, your self-image within yourself. At that point in time, you're going to experience what I call fragrance freedom. I also have experienced that myself, and I have a few fragrances that I would like to share with y'all that help me just be me. I like these for me. First fragrance I want to talk about today is from Christian Dior, and that is Purple Oud. This right here is the little small decant. I just love this fragrance. I don't care if I get a compliment or not. I like this fragrance. Matter of fact, I don't have nothing on there. Oh, I mean, citrus at the top. It might be orange or bergamot. You got some woods. You got some spices in this. To me, this is a very sensual fragrance right here. I mean, it's not understated. I mean, it projects pretty good for a while. Longevity, I get about 6-7 hours out of it. But once again, this is not what I want to. If I want to pull compliments, I'll get something sweet out. This is not sweet to me. This is just, it's unisex, but it makes me feel masculine as all. It makes me feel good. I feel sophisticated. I feel boss like. I feel like a CEO when I'm walking with this on. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I mean, and it's just a great smell. I mean, there's no oud in it. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there is no oud in this fragrance. But with the holly saffron, amber, some sort of wood, sandalwood, or something like that. I mean, it's real westernized if it is oud in there, but I don't believe it's no oud. But this is just one that helps my confidence, helps, just I got on my watch today, got on a nice little sweater. I'm feeling myself. I'm going about my business. I don't care if I get a compliment. That is that one for me. Beautiful fragrance. And I mean, it's one of my favorites out of my collection. Enough said on that one. Next fragrance I want to talk about that I don't give a how you feel. I don't give a about a compliment. And it comes from the House of Guerlain. And that is from the Aqua Allegoria line, Tizora. For those who follow me on several Facebook groups and Instagram, this is one I rock almost every Sunday morning. This is my easy like Sunday morning fragrance right here. With this, top notes, you're going to get your citrus. I don't have a no breakdown on none of these, but poly lemon, orange, you get chamomile, you get a tea note. This is just ultra relaxing. You're going to pop on, I believe it's the Commodore's Easy Like Sunday Morning. Easy Like Sunday Morning. I mean, you're going to pop that on. You might, if you smoke cigarettes and coffee, I do. Morning newspaper, and if no morning newspaper, you got the news outlets on your phone. This is just a real relaxing, feeling yourself type of scent. Yes, the longevity isn't amazing. I get maybe 4 or 5 hours max, projection. I don't get too much projection over an hour. Central leaves a slight central, but once again, this is for me. This is when I'm relaxing. My Sunday mornings, pretty much one of the only days I don't work. So I just want to be relaxed, be to myself in the morning, and this is going to help me do it. I mean, that chamomile, if it is chamomile in here, or some sort of tea note, ultra relaxing. Next one. Now, this one is from the house of Cartier, and I'm already knowing a lot of people don't like this, but so I like it. And that's from the house of Cartier, once again, Declaration d'un Soir. This is what I like to call my wet rose feeling. This is one of my favorite fragrances to wear on a rainy day. Lots of overcast. It's still bright. It's spicy. It smells just like if raindrops falling on a rose stem and rose petal with lots of spices. Some people say it smells like a grandma perfume. To me, it doesn't off my skin. So, I mean, how they feel once again. I mean, performance on this is actually pretty good for this type of scent. I get about 7 hours projection, heavy projection I ain't gonna say heavy projection, but above average projection for that first hour, hour and a half, that second hour, 2 hours, pretty much. I'm not gonna say a scent bubble, but it's definitely not further than arm's length. But once again, I don't need that on a rainy day where most of the time I'm just to myself. I'm just usually, thinking a lot, processing, thinking about my next move, make my next move, my best move, like a chess move, things of that nature. And this helps me do that on rainy days, overcast days, gloomy days. I can't feel gloomy after I put this on. I feel refreshed. And for the last fragrance I want to speak about in my regards to my fragrance freedom, where I don't care if I get a compliment, it's from the house of Dolce & Gabbana, and that is Intenso. I love this fragrance as well. This is one of my oldest fragrances I have in my collection. Get a bright citrus blast at the front. I mean, at the top, like most of these. But you get a lot of woods, and I know about the hay note that's in here. That may deter a lot of people from wearing it. But for me, the hay note is just basically pretty much like another woody spice on my skin. Now, generally, if I wear this, I might not be formal, but I'm pretty much going to probably wear shirt and tie. And if not a tie, definitely a button up. I mean, this is just, once again, this is another, I feel like a grown man, like I'm emulating my grandfather or my dad's steps as they was watching them grow up and be men. This evokes that memory and that feeling to me. And with this one, I get okay performance despite it being a Dolce & Gabbana. I get 6.5 hours projection. Good projection on me for about an hour, hour and a half. Second one, once again, elbows length out. But I'm not wearing it for nobody. I'm wearing it for myself. How they feel, and if I get a compliment or not. I'm complimenting myself every time yes, Paige, you smell excellent. Yes. So there we have it. I mean, I hope at some point in time, all y'all newbies, beginners, y'all get to the point to where you don't care about fragrances and you start buying fragrances for yourself. I mean, it's your money, it's your body. Do it for Delph. Until then, let's grow and evolve together in this book of life. Turn to the page of styles. If you found the content to be interesting, informative, entertaining, drop that like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all be blessed and walk in peace.